Welcome back. Um, in today's video, I'm lucky enough because I'm sitting outdoors by the river Danube, and I chose this location to help me basically make this video because I'm a bit nervous. Um, in this video, I would like to talk about the violet flame and not really talk about it, but work with it for you. You can read about the violet flame in many places. You can look it up in Google and you're gonna come across Saint Germain. The violet flame said that originates from him, but I'm not gonna get into these details because these are the things you can look up online for yourself, and there is no need for me to explain this. If you are interested, you will find it. What I would like to talk about is another version of the violet flame. I came across the violet flame through Csilla Kassai, who was, she was also a life coach, and I really admired her work and herself and her transformation. And yeah, her version really touched me. I could really work with that energy. So what I'm trying to do here now is I translated this from Hungarian back to English, hoping that that energy is gonna come through in the same way, because the versions I came across originally in English language, I found them really like pragmatic, and it really it didn't work for me, I must admit. So I tried to basically upgrade it a bit, if I can, hopefully I can. And what I'm going to do now, I am going to read out what I wrote about the violet flame, because I do have a Facebook page dedicated for basically holistic well-being. It could be like self-knowledge and transformation, basically conscious transformation for the better, I would say. Well, anyway, this is what I'm hoping for. And so some people might won't be able to read this because of my handwriting, so I am gonna read this one out loud, and then I am going to turn the camera in video part 2, focusing on the river Danube, and I am hoping that I will be able to read the violet flame 21 times, because in the beginning is the best if you use it in one go 21 times. So if you were to read it 21 times, so that is what I'm hoping for. If you have a problem with visualizing a violet flame, you could have something violet. I brought down, especially for this, a violet scarf. So I'm pretty sure you can find something violet in your household when you're doing this exercise. And please try it out at least once, focusing on the words, because this is the single most powerful tool you could have without actually having any tools, only words. So you don't need sage, you don't need salt, you only need words. So I really do hope that I gonna give justice to this tool and this energy. Okay, so what I wrote about the violet flame is that the violet flame transforms and cleanses all negative or low vibrational energy, feeling, and you will be left with only the pure light energy. With practice, as it does take time. So yes, you will need to practice this on and on and on. And what else I read? Love is in its essence, and it is a powerful transformation towards light. With the violet flame, you can cleanse yourself, your environment. It could be people, animals, and objects also. and the globe too. But let's not get greedy in the first place, so let's just focus on ourselves. I think if you do the most cleansing yourself, you help tremendously for the globe as it is. And yeah, and once you are comfortable with this, you can direct this flame to others. How did I use it at the beginning? Found a peaceful environment, drank some water or green tea. I have read out The Violet Flame by Csilla Kassai, as I said. Later I have memorized it. I have repeated it 21 times at the beginning. And later you don't have to do it 21 times. You will feel when to stop. Visualize the flame covering me from head to toe. Also the flame kind of melting with my own energy and molecules. Well, okay, this might be a bit out of touch for some of you, so don't worry, just imagine a campfire and that the fire would be the flame of the violet, and then imagine yourself sitting around this fire and basically just covering yourself in this fire. Yes, I said, if you can't visualize, you have problems with that, don't worry, just get something with a violet color and use that. And it is very important to know that you can never harm with the violet flame. If an uncomfortable sensation, feeling surfaces, the violet flame will cleanse it sooner or later. That's like sage, and it will take time, but it will cleanse it. First you probably gonna feel, I felt first actually pretty overwhelmed and almost upset, but then I just kept going with it. So you will feel this build-up of energy inside you, this almost like a negative energy when you are like angry or upset. So it will bring this one up, but then if you trust the flame, I know it sounds silly, but do trust the flame and keep repeating it, and it's gonna clear. But if you feel that really it's too much in the first go, you can stop it anytime. It won't harm you. It won't harm you. And what I'm using, or even now, and I used to use a lot back then, is there is a saying, so you can say it out loud, or you can just think about it, that let everything in me and around me turn into love and light. I read it out again. Let everything in me and around me turn into love and light. Only love and light. So yeah, that is the thing. If you approach this energy, this exercise with the trust that you're working towards love and light and for cleansing, it will activate and it will work. But it takes time, as I said, because we are all different. Some people feel it straight on and some won't. So yeah, so that is what kind of my intake about the violet flame, without like going into details, because as I said, you can check that one for yourself. And now I am going to do part 2, so please stay with me if you feel like it, and if not, then have a lovely day. Thank you for watching. Bye.